Are you a family caregiver wondering how to avoid bed sores on your loved one? That means you need to turn them. And if they can't stay over on their side on their own, then you've got to use pillows to help them stay in place. So that's what we're going to cover today. I'm Nurse Karen, and I've been a nurse for 30 years, helping keep people from getting bed sores. And in the last 10 years, I've owned my own care home, and I rarely ever have a patient that ends up with a bed sore because I make sure that I turn them frequently and use pillows to keep them over where I want them. So let's start in today with, I'm going to have him roll away from me so that it's easier to put pillows underneath. And I usually use 3 pillows. One pillow goes between their knees and I bend up a knee and stick it there. We'll take another pillow and I will actually then, let me go to the other side. And there's a lot of going back and forth on the different sides of the bed, which is the great thing about hospital beds because they're on wheels. And then I pull on the pad and pull him over and ask him to hold on to the rail if possible. But even if he can't, I can still, with the pad, control where he's at. And then I can put the pillow underneath, and then I can let him go back. And then I can maybe bend both knees, keeping the pillow between so that I can avoid a pressure sore between their legs. The other thing to help them feel a little bit more comfortable once I have them over on their side is sometimes what I'll do is actually put another pillow here for him to kind of hug. And sometimes it's actually a little more comfortable for them if you give just a tiny tug on the pad to get it off the point of the shoulder. And then I make sure that I get the pillow positioned just right underneath their head. That's what I do to position people to keep them from getting a bed sore. And then in 2 hours, I'll go ahead and turn them the other direction to keep them from having bed sore problems. If you have more questions on how to turn somebody, be sure to check out my video on turning, and that will help you understand how to do that without hurting your back. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.